Well, the countdown is on. With just 2 weeks now until the end of the year, lawmakers are getting antsy. They're awaiting Governor Cuomo's stamp of approval on nearly 140 pieces of legislation. Our Capitol correspondent Kimberly Howard is live in our Albany newsroom now to break it all down for us. And Kimberly, each piece of that legislation has to make it to Cuomo's desk by the 31st or the bill just expires, right?
That's right, Liz. And the good news, about 100 of those bills are under consideration by the governor right now. But that still leaves 39 pieces of legislation that need to at least be seen by Cuomo in the next 2 weeks, or their history. The legislature passed 658 bills last session, and since June, lawmakers have been awaiting Governor Cuomo's approval. It hasn't come in all cases. Since Election Day, Cuomo vetoed more than 40 bills. About the same number still have yet to cross his desk.
Once you get past December 31st, you're kind of in a gray area, and it's really an area that all parties are trying to avoid at all possible.
It's the responsibility of either the Senate or the House to get the proposed legislation to the governor, depending on where the bill originated. And while the clock is ticking toward that December 31st deadline, the last bills to reach the governor will have more time after the end of the year to get the approval or the veto, so long as Cuomo can at least consider the bill by December 31st.
So we may not know what happens to these 39 bills until very late January 2015.
There are also nearly 100 other bills under consideration by the governor right now. The timetable on those is ticking. Once they land on Cuomo's desk, he has 10 days to act on them. The governor requests all supporting documentation from the legislature when making his final decision, a decision that needs to be made within a shrinking window, especially with the holidays right around the corner.
He will get it done one way or the other.
Coming up at 6, we take a look at some of this legislation that's coming down to the wire, everything from liquid nicotine to reforming the Port Authority. Live in the Albany newsroom, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.